Yes.
But I like from some of our chats, I think I love how you keep going back to how all humans are creators. And
Mm.
I know a lot of people who think by default that they're not creative, they can't create things, and of course there's always some fear rolled up into that. But I've met many people that just think flat out that they're not creative. So I'd love to hear more of your view of why you think we're all creators.
Yeah, absolutely. And this is exactly actually the main reason why they do not show up as creators because at the level of identity, they do not self-identify with creators. And if they keep saying that in language, oh, I'm not an artist, I'm not creative, and they think that being a creative is maybe something that is just for painters or for musicians, well, then they are missing out big time in what can be done with your life because at any given moment you are always creating. You are never not creating. We are always creating. And the point here, and actually, I would say the main goal of all the work that I do in my coaching business is making people more aware of their powers of creators and be more intentional and more deliberate as creators. Because we are always creating people, and creating experiences and opportunities in life and in business. The point is, are you creating them consciously? Are you directing your energy, your focus, your attention, and your time towards what you really want, what you really desire? Are you leading with intention? Or things are just happening randomly to you? That's the main shift in perspective. And guess what? Creators are the people that are thriving. Because when you express who you are authentically, when you share your light and your brilliance with other people because you are connected with who you are, with your gifts, with your priorities, with your values, that's the moment when you are thriving. And thriving means you are the happiest, you're following your joy. Well, when you're just consuming all of the time, not creating, but waiting for other people or external variables to really come rescue us and direct our actions, we're giving away the remote control of our lives. And we are suffering. We are just reinforcing relationships with emotions that we don't want to really fit in, such as frustration, resentment, and disappointment.
That's a great point, and I think we're probably in a better time now in history than ever for everyone to become creators. Because before, perhaps the idea is still in our forethought that we could only become creators if we were painters, musicians, and all of these things that you kind of needed a benefactor or to come from some sort of white collar aristocratic family to be able to even engage in such pursuits, to be able to read have time to read these books and have ideas to put forth in writing or otherwise. Whereas now, like, we can we can make fun of a lot of the online social creators, the influencers, etc. But the fact is, maybe with AI slowly coming further and further encroaching upon human domain, that creation is what we're going to be doing for the next 100 years, 500 years, if we make it that far. That it's going to be, either coaching or creating content and people dancing and doing all these things. And maybe that really is what we're made for, and